Hi guys, it's Debbie from What's Mama Cooking For Us. Thank you for joining me in my kitchen today. And today we're going to make some simple biscuits. So simple and so easy. All ingredients you should already have at home. And let's go over the ingredients. We need 2 cups of flour, all-purpose flour, a half a teaspoon of salt, a tablespoon of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 6 tablespoons of butter, and 3/4 cups of milk. This is going to be so easy, guys, and you can use this on a weeknight. Okay, so our 2 cups of flour. This is my 2-cup measure, makes it easier. We need a tablespoon of sugar, just regular white sugar, a half a teaspoon of salt, and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. There's 1, 2. That's it. Simple and easy with that. And then I just give this a little whisk, just so all that's incorporated. And then I have a pastry blender or cutter, but you could also use a fork. And then you want cold butter. I got 6 tablespoons cold butter and 3/4 cups of milk. Let me cut this butter. Just to make this easier, I'm going to chop this up. And what I like to do is just cut it right down the middle. This is really cold, so that's why it's so hard to cut. And then into just little pieces. So simple, so easy. And guys, some people, they've been grating it on a grater these days, but this is how I always do it. So then you just take your pastry cutter and just work it into the flour. And this is going to take a couple of minutes because you want it to be into like crumbles. But this is the hardest part of the whole recipe, guys. Simple, easy recipe. You could do this on a weeknight and have biscuits anytime. And then you just want to take a spatula and clean it off once in a while. So yeah, that's about it. We're almost there. And just keep turning the bowl. So you want to keep your butter and your milk really cold. Some people even do the butter frozen, but I don't think you have to go to that extreme. But you don't want to work this dough too much. So that's about it. And that's what you're looking for, like little crumbles. Okay. Now let's just put our milk in. I'm just going to put a little in at a time and bring it together. You don't want to mix this too much. Nice and easy. See? Anyone can do this. It seems intimidating, but just take your time. And basically that's it. We're going to put it out on a floured board, but we're not going to do too much work with it. I always tell you guys I keep my bench flour in a little container so that when I'm making something like this, I can just pull out a little bit at a time and not have to get out my big flour container. So not too much. Get a spatula and just put it out on your board. You can even use the spatula so you don't have to get your hands quite so dirty. But now you don't want to play with it too much. I'm going to put some flour on my hands. And I'm going to fold it over itself once this way. And then over itself again this way. And that's it. Now you just want to press it out to the size you want. Can be bigger, smaller. It's still a little sticky. And this doesn't have to be formed any particular way. You just want to lightly push it. Oh, and let me get my pan out. Okay, and today I'm going to use my heart-shaped cookie cutter just for fun for Valentine's Day. And they should come right out for you. See that? Simple and easy, guys. And you could do this for your loved one on Valentine's Day. Make some delicious heart-shaped biscuits. Apparently I can't make biscuits and talk at the same time. So just keep your cookie cutter floured up. And then once you get this done, you just start over with a little bit more. Roll it together and make out some more. So I won't make you watch that, but I'll get these all set. So I just rolled that back up a little bit. I had to use a little extra flour because it was sticking to the board, but that's okay. And notice, guys, no rolling pin. I mean, you could use a rolling pin if you want to, but we don't need to. Just push it down softly. Firm, but soft. And make your next ones. Oh, I forgot to put that in flour, but that's all right. Let's see if I can get one more on there. Okay, so let's get these in the oven. All right, I got my oven set at 425, and these are going to go in for approximately 15 minutes. The last few I made came out a little bit thinner, which that's probably what I wanted them to be, like these. These are a little bit fatter, but, they'll all taste good. Okay, they were in the oven for 15 minutes, and I just melted a tiny bit of butter, and we're just going to put a little butter on them. And then we're going to let them cool. Well, sometimes you like to have one hot, but we're going to let these cool for the video. And you can see the butter down there on my sill pad. And you don't have to use a sill pad. You can just use a regular pan. You don't need to put anything on it because there's so much butter in the biscuits. Look at them. They look beautiful. Oh my gosh, guys. And I got a surprise for you too. And I just want to show you guys, they don't even stick. Look at that. Just beautiful. If you don't have a sill pad, you should get one. I love it. So see that? They didn't stick at all. And let's look at the bottom. Look at that. Beautiful. And if you want yours a tiny bit darker, you can leave yours in a little bit longer. I like mine a little on the light side. Look how beautiful these came out, you guys. I hope you guys give these a try. They are so beautiful. But let me show you what I have for our surprise. All right, let's set those to the side. We got our beautiful heart-shaped biscuit, that's the word, and some beautiful sausage and gravy. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at that. That is just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let me take a bite. Oh yeah. Delicious. Ooh, flaky, perfect, soft. Oh my gosh, nice. Okay, you guys, these are amazing. They're fluffy. They're a little crunchy. And let's serve them up. Can you guys see? This is one of the thinner ones. And some nice jelly makes them perfect. So let's give it a bite. They're still warm. Look at that. You want to dig into that? So beautiful. Perfect biscuits, guys. I hope you give these a try. They're simple, they're easy, and yeah. So check out some of my other playlists, and yeah, I hope you guys do check these out. Let me just show you. Look at those layers. Isn't that beautiful? Okay, you guys. And then the sausage and gravy. Oh my gosh, the best meal ever. But I do have a playlist or a video I'll link above for my sausage and gravy. But this one I did a little bit different. But I'll leave the ingredients and how I did this sausage and gravy recipe. But there's so many out there, but they're all so simple. It's just ground up your sausage, flour, milk, mix it up, and you got the best creation in the world. But yeah, give these biscuits a try. They're worth it, and your loved ones will think you spent so much extra time because they're heart-shaped. And yeah, thanks for staying with me, guys. I'll see you on the next one. And happy Valentine's Day to everyone.